Alrighty then. Good morning, everybody. Good evening. You know, wherever time zone it is for you. Last time we stopped off at the beginning of EOR3. I believe in terms of storyline, we met a robot ninja who adopted a redheaded child, and we stormed the fox girl's apartment, and now we're living there, hiding from a clan of 6 evildoers who possess each other and get the ability of having demon eyes. We also decapitated a bald monk. We cut somebody in half. It's pretty gruesome. And as far as I know, we've taken out one of the 6 evil people, who happened to be a girl who could shoot fire into the sun. So I'm sure that, you know, illuminated anybody who's confused, so I'm glad you've been able to catch up with us. And without further ado, here we go. Sleep is a good hobby? See, that's the thing, it's a hobby. Not everybody has to have a hobby. Oh, I'm quite glad these guys have learned the importance of having a horse. Going everywhere on foot all the time, even in feudal Japan, never seemed like the smartest choice to me. This right there is the girl we apparently, Miss Demon with red eyes, is the one that we freed from possession. I'm guessing just a matter of how Japan works, if you ever save a damsel in distress of any kind, you automatically own her and she'll join you in anything and call you master from henceforth. Yeah, there we go. You see, when your eyes are red and bleeding, something in life is just not going correctly. You can only assume that that's a flashback of what she's remembering. These are one of those shadow people I mentioned. This seems to be a leader and or leader of them, because this one seems to appear often. My only guess on who this is probably either A, a hot attractive female, or B, a very flamboyant man wearing bells on his hair. But I'm glad you liked the thumbnail. Thank you. Alright, so the first fight of the night's gonna give us an assassin, eh? The assassin girl joined us. I mean, we could be fighting her, but why would we be fighting her is the question. You're leaving me with casters again. Never really been a fan of picking casters too much. We'll take the new loli everybody seems to like. Abigail, I believe is her name. We're taking the Lancers for the previous fight, but it's probably good to switch that around a little. Use double melt? Oh, you know? You bring up a valid point. I always forget the times I can actually use melt for good. I always forget to use her then. I'm okay with this. Unfortunately, I cannot send you monies to feed your FGO addiction. I wish we could send everybody money to feed that. We're back in town. Oh, assassin fight. We may be fighting this guy. In the previous stream, I mentioned my distaste towards the redheaded kid. It hasn't really faltered. Not the biggest fan of this guy. When it comes to polling on the banners, this dude happens to pop up a lot. There was a time when, you know, you get the SA5 or NP5, whatever you want to call it. It was a good thing. But realistically, he might be NP 226 by now. So, every time I pull him, I get like a tinge of anger. Sort of like grows in my feet, grows up to my arms, and then my hair starts to light on fire just because it's like, I don't want to see this kid anymore. And now they made him a part of the story as a main character. Story-wise, I'm assuming some shogun and his guards have noticed that we don't belong. Now he's talking very smugly to us because we're darn children, and darn children have no business being in the street. And this kid's probably like, don't worry guys, I'll fight him / protect you. And we're like, but dude, I have an army of people behind me already, but thanks for the protection nonetheless. As to why the girl keeps blushing to whatever that guy is saying, I don't know, so I can only speculate and guess as to what's going on there. Red-haired kid, though's had enough of it. Now he's pissed. Chick's pissed too. Someone pissed off a horse. I think someone just killed the horse? I don't know, someone came to a screeching halt. I'm not sure what that was. More yelling, more fighting, angrier faces. Use my Abby next as a different animation. Got it. One job, boys, one job. Show Abby's third NP and everyone's happy jolly. Wow. That easy, huh? Where'd the ghost come from? There's no ghost. There's a shogun, there was 2 samurais, there was a kid ninja. The fuck? Alright. I thought these guys had to come out unless it was nighttime. I didn't miss much. There was just a lot of, I guess, banter between the townsfolk. See, I think mini gacha games are thriving on the fact that you're starving for money to feed your addiction, so it's best to not feed your addiction. Thus it'll eventually go away. Kiera CE on Abby. And what will this accomplish? Damn, that ghost survived all 3 of her attacks? Wow. I thought Abby would hit a lot harder than that. Huh. But waifus. Yeah, there's a reason nearly every one of these anime games has their own waifu selections. Even Fire Emblem Heroes is going pretty crazy on that with that Tharja release right now. There we go. I was like, damn, she's not really hit too hard. She's level 90 as well. Little top hat's kind of cute, though. Alright, let's see if this is the third sprite everybody wants me to see. I want to say no, but we'll find out in a second. Wow, so that was the same one, so that must not be the different one. It's very nice of the game to have this girl scream as loud as she possibly can directly into your ear when she does that. Speaking of weak hits, damn, even my melt didn't finish that guy off. Come on, little girl. You can finish him with 2 hits. I believe you. Atta girl. Not particularly. I found myself over the years getting pretty sensitive to loud noises in my ear. And unfortunately, a girl's shrill shrieking into my ears isn't exactly on my #1 list of wanting to hear that again. I haven't really been able to use Ozzy at all this entire EOR3 because every ghost we fight's always an assassin, so they resist them like crazy. I just want to use my Egyptian prince, man. Not so much to ask, is it? I sound like the world betrayed me just a minute ago? What do you mean? Waiting for that one parent to walk into their kid's room and hear that little girl yell? That's... Oh man. London comes out in in 10 minutes, so I won't stay for long. Alrighty then. When it comes to NA, what came after London? Was it America, then Camelot? The bit NA is getting slowly, very slowly, one step at a time, closer to Camelot. You're welcome, guys, for, you know, slaying Ghost. It's not like every day you walk into these group of people who can slay the supernatural, but hey, man. Oh, there you go. There's a slight smile from you. We faded out to black and faded back in to the exact same scenario. Did you give us something? Did we give you something? With any luck, and I'm hoping a lot of luck, this strange man who looks like a shogun will take the children away from us and we'll no longer have to deal with them. Saber Wars, Valentine's, Monte Cristo, Pre-America, and America. What? In America, the land of waifus? I'm not sure if Camelot's really the land of waifus, to be honest with you. In fact, it probably has the least amount of female characters out of all the storylines. Like, you've got... what? Saber, like her alter form, as the queen/king of Camelot, and Mardred, I forget her name. But then every single other person's like a dude. How is it the land of waifus? In fact, I'm pretty sure, like, the person who joins your team's a guy. 5 of the knights are dudes. Which land of waifus are we going from here? Oh, I appreciate them offering me the guest servant, and I most likely would take it, but unfortunately guest servants are always gimped the hell and back. I think it was Ace who told me to take his Abby, who had the upgraded version of what her NP does. Maybe it was Bubble Tea. Or Alpha. Yeah, too many people. Before anything, I'm gonna do a quick single summon. I'm gonna feel up how my luck is for the night. Like I told you guys, we'll always get the 5-star craft essence. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter when. We will always get the 5-star craft essence. It hasn't failed a single time yet. We won't get the servants, but we'll always get the 5-star craft essence. Alright, people are saying it's Ace, so let's go grab Ace. Hey, we actually went to a different background for once. The side of a mountain, apparently. Yeah, that CE that has the girl bent over just enough to maybe, just maybe show her ass off, but not quite enough. This game pretty much should double as cock tease the game, because it kind of what it is. Are robot ninjas allowed to blush? I'm not sure that's a thing. Do they feel emotion? Pop first skill ASAP for 10% NP regen. You got it, buddy. We got some boars to kill. Okay. Yeah, looks like Abigail had quite the evolution. Her clothes seem to have vanished. She's wearing the smallest thong on the planet. And if I'm not mistaken, there seems to be octopus tentacles coming out of her. Yikes. I truly feel like we're about to be arrested just by looking at her. I thought Jack was bad. Jesus. Why has she changed so dramatically? It's not even like the same person anymore. The butterflies are back. Yog-Sot to be exact, I think. Yog-Sot? What is Yog-Sot? Oh man, we're going with the elder or the old gods. I didn't think this game was gonna go all Lovecraftian on me. I am the lucid dream, the monster in your nightmare, the fiend of 1,000 faces. Bow down before the god of death. Yogg-Saron's my boy, man. I didn't realize this game tackled in with the old gods. I'm down for this. Show me what you got, little one. That was some spooky shit. I need to see that again. I'm gonna slow that down too, because it sounds like she was like chanting some like infernal blasphemy at me. Do you feel the cold hand of death grasping upon your heart? I don't. Oh, don't worry. It'll be there soon. At least that was much cooler than that, like, stargazing thing she was doing. She's supposed to be, like, bipolar, like light and darkness, I'm getting. Ghosts and boars, ghosts and boars. Once again, we're cleaning up the field of trash. We may as well relabel ourselves as hunters. Also, she's from the Salem Witch Trials. I didn't really realize the Salem Witch Trials revolved around Lovecraftian or old god themes. I mean, witches dabble with magic for sure, but I didn't realize it was going that in depth. Alright, let's see what her triple attack does differently from the other one. What's with the keys? Bakana! Oh, Ozzy. You make me laugh. Why would I use her stun skill, though? I'm saving her stun for when I actually need to stun somebody. Oh my god. I did not realize her stun was an AoE. Now that changes everything. Alright, let's try this again. Whisper sweet nothings into my ear. Their last sentence sounded like, Creeper, rise up. Either this chick discovered what Minecraft is, or she's calling a monster a creeper. Super slow motion attack. Whoa. Yikes. Just finish it for me, Milt. Go get him. And that was a sweet MP. I'll have to look up what she's actually saying, though. It sounds like a bunch of enchantments and demonic bullshit. We look around us and there's ghosts haunting this realm, there's monsters attacking everybody, and there's a small lowly chanting magic everywhere. Perhaps maybe that's a good sign that we should stop, you know, the incantations, the random magic, and maybe all the evil monsters to stop spawning. I'm no expert in these kind of things, but... Oh, wait a second. The last time it gave me her individually. This could be one of those Purgatory Realm things again? Uh-oh. What am I actually... Oh, that's right. It's a ranger, at least. So... I guess we're back to the Lancers again. Why am I clicking on all the wrong things? Where? Oh, that's where we go. I'm looking for Elizabeth. I'm like, what am I doing? Oh boy, I have a feeling a very Japanese man's about to go very, very loud on me. Wakoing! The god becoming my father, I will be the one in the essence dwells, pass beyond the sleep of roses, and arrive at the final gate. Quithpoth Rhizome, the hollow tree brimming with the husk of light. That doesn't sound so bad. Yep, sorry guys, the mountain side's burning. To be honest, it's probably her. I mean, her eyes are demon red, she's got fire arrows. If I were to blame someone, I'd probably blame her. Maybe these Chinese or Japanese warriors are chasing down this chick. But I thought we freed her of her evil, so I don't know why she still has the red eyes going on. Oh, so she's blaring fire out of her. If that's not a bigger red flag than anything. And here comes the tears of blood. You must fight it. Fight the control. Remember your father, your mother, and all that other crap. It must have been hell giving birth to you, as you have two giant horns sprouting from your head. You guys could let me fight her instead of having a awkward visual novel fight. Not telling you to do your jobs here, but I'm down. Don't worry. We'll free you of your tyranny just like we did the monk. It only required decapitation, being sliced in half, and then eventual brutal death. I'm sure it won't hurt too bad. You just kinda gotta close your eyes. Yeah, those two giant gaping horns out of her head. Quite noticeable.
Minamoto-Musashi, Archer Inferno, 一切焼却、巴御前。いざ尋常に勝負!
So I heard something about an Archer Inferno. Obviously she shoots fire arrows, there's fire all around her, and she gets some sort of buff going on here. Her attack can't be decreased as far as I'm aware, and she's got some sort of resistance. Oh, even better. The force guest that it made me take is weak to her. Ain't that just fantastic? I come bearing lolies. Stand down now while you have a chance. Otherwise we'll be forced to unleash their true powers. Thank God you play this on even if this on phone, your phone gonna get burned. Oh yeah, all that fire animation in the background with all this in the front. Yeah, your phone stutter like hell trying to, oh man, render all this. The silver key held in my hand materialized from the void and touched from the fingertips. God the Father passed beyond the sleep of roses and arrived at the final gate. Cliffloff, Razam, Abigail. That doesn't sound too bad either. And here I thought this Abigail girl was just chanting a bunch of evil stuff. What the hell's with these quick cards, guys? Oh, those crit ups. And she is using them to her absolute advantage. Come on now. Don't be killing my Tamamo. Not only that, she has 4 separate burns on her. Wow. What in the... Alright. Guess we're gonna play a little rough. That's cool, that's cool. That just depends on how much those burns are gonna hurt her for. Now I'm a little worried. Here. Hold this for a quick turn. Atta girl. Alrighty, before we're destroyed, let's share the pen. Dang it. That's the lowly only. For some reason I guess I mixed her up. I thought that was a buster up for everybody. Dang it. What? The Slut Fox doesn't work against her? Why ever could the reason be why? Well, do what you can, because she's most likely gonna... Actually, if she picks the lowly for this, we have invulnerability, and her AoE is a single shot. That'd actually work out quite well. Alright, baby. Yeah! You picked the invulnerable one! Nice! Guard, 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 guard. Looks like you're gonna have to try just a little bit harder next time. Get that first bar of health before we get our next 3 characters. I think we're good to go. She's putting the crit back on. She's putting something else back on. Oh yeah, it's gotta be the crit. Not only that, 4 people are burning. Well, not 4 of them. Tamamo's burning 4 times, and Liz is burning 2 times every single turn. Might be time for a little guts action. Instead of the quick, just try to break down that 29k. I think it's reasonable. Atta girl. Her NP amplifies burns. Well, thankfully her NP isn't quite ready there yet. Oof. Unfortunately, Tamamo now has 5 burns and Liz now has 4. So they're pretty much toast no matter what I do. Well, none of you are really quick characters, but we may as well build up some quick for the next turn. And this doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to pop Liz's NP. Why did it crit so rudely? Alright, back to the dangerous game again. Actually, no, I can force the dangerous game. Does get resisted, which sucks a tad, but at least I can force her to waste her ultimate 2 times in a row now. That's funny. Yeah, she is just kind of hanging out while everyone's on fire. Santa-san! Why won't you send help? Sorry, swimsuit beats fire. The law of the land around here. We still have a 3rd person back. Alright, good. Well, we'll try to make use of Sword Chick while we can. Yeah, I won't use Mashu's big shield Camelot yet. Damn, woman. Let's go defense first, Christmas cookies and gingerbread cookies second, And then stab with a spear third. Yeah, this is gonna be a little close. But who is the Lord of Camelot? That wasn't too bad. Got some decent buffs out of that too. Should help counter out those 400 burns we have on us. Alright, she's getting ready to do her super crit again. I know you're gonna get resisted to hell and back, but we can triple buster with you, so let's abuse that. That wasn't terrible for a full resist. Man, she really is ignoring the crap out of her there. She's killed the Christmas Gene and Mashu back and forth every other turn. Girl in the middle hasn't even been touched yet. Alright, this is the one time we're probably have to eat the ultimate. There's not really going to be any saves this time. So whoever dies, know that you die with honor. Or something like that. I was gonna say she's literally untouched. And before she picks her to kill, so that way she'll go from full to 0 in a single shot. Oh, look at that. 126,000. Yeah, she's toast. Does somebody call in? The Joan of Arc? Look, it's your child self as a loli. You have to protect her. That's what the law states. Oh, this bitch is a summonable champion too, which means Jean can stun her. We got 5 turns until the full up stun comes as well. And Loli also has her invulnerability on this turn. Just become invincible for me real quick. That way I can use you next turn. Why can't I stun her? If she's a summonable champion, she could be stunned. Oh, yeah, you're right. The invulnerability will kill her. Rip. Ooh, man, she's building. It'd be unwise to use it now, though. Just for test's sake. Well, there goes the theory of her being unable to be stunned, Mr. Person in chat. I'm noticing it, Ectards. Do you notice that stun on her? I'm noticing it too. They can be second guess myself. I love how that just cleanses all that fire off of her. Go, Solo Jean, go! Yeah, we're doing our hypothesis out here. Final flash! She put guts in herself? Oh, that sucks. I'm thinking that's Star Gen down, not NP Gen down, I hope. Just don't get crit. Alright, 85%. Come on. 91. 97. 100. That a girl? Alright, how long is her guts gonna last on her? One more turn. I think there's one more turn. Either that, that's 4 more. Means I have to kill her twice, which sucks. Well, pretty much gonna have to do this, or I'll die eventually from the burns. Yeah, crit me. Just don't crit me the following turn. She still has that damn guts. Oh, this is gonna be... I have to get... She won't ult, but if I have my ult ready for the following ult, after this ult, I think we win. If I don't have the ult ready for the ult following this ult, then we lose. There's the crit. There, stop. Yeah, power yourself up, that a girl. Good choice. Good choice. We also got her stun back. I don't have to worry about her NP anymore. Let's try to finish her off. $2,000 health bath. That goes her guts. Here comes her ultimate. We'll immune the ultimate. And then we should win. Maybe. Well, just in case you do something weird, I have a stun. I didn't think I was going to win this either, but remember, the Jean solo can never, ever be underestimated. Good fight, two friend. Better luck next time. Squirts! CS, you a funny guy. Oh no, the sad music. Did we? I'm guessing we killed her for real now. Just like we did the monk. We're bona fide murderers now. I'm sorry, friend. Your possession's over, but unfortunately I believe your life is also over. Nope. I don't know what I just clicked. Hopefully it wasn't like, bury your body somewhere and forget all about her. Ha! Ymir's just in time. He missed the solo. And just like that, the day, the night, all of it ends. The blood, everything. And it's daylight, just like that. What the? Oh. I guess we're learning what her name is. Yeah, she looks a little bit more adorable when her eyes aren't bleeding. A singular main quest again? With a forced pick guest servant. Oh, it's a solo one this time. It isn't that... So like we just did the Purgatory match. Why would we do another one? If you actually own this character, would they let you use her if you had her? Or do you always have to use the guest one they give you every single time? The Rennet. Forced Musashi from story. Oh, I was just curious if maybe people got a little lucky that way. Why are we looking at her from like a cloudy distance? Remember the decent memories of myself as you're about to use me to solo match? Remember your training? What training? I just met you. Ugh. If only we can have our purgatory match with the red-haired kid, that'd be even better. I'm not that special? What? I never said I was, I'm confused. I was gonna say, that was a very weird looking cloud. It's shaped just like Musashi. It's the story of how everyone was cucked by the story lock serpents. They wanted Thigh Goddess and Badass G-Sun. Huh. Oh, we do fight the Brat and his 3 Shadow Ninja clone twins. Well, you don't get resisted this time, so this may hurt. Sonia! Oh, yeah. Of course it puts all the crit on the other ones. I see what we're gonna do here. Oh, is there second skill buster up? No, it wasn't really showing that that was the case. It just looked like break invulnerability. Speak of the devil. That's a sweet evade you got there. Shame if I were to, you know, attack right through it or anything like that. Alright, now we can kill the ghost twins. What do you find the best master outfit? I'll show you in a second here. Hopefully this ult doesn't hit me that much. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hopefully this ult doesn't hit me that much. Yikes. That was certainly unexpected. I should have just stunned him thinking about it. We had the suit on. The 2 suits I like the best are this one right here that gives me the attack up, the stun, and the switch the ally out, and the other one that allows me to NP up and switch the order of the cards. Those 2 I tend to like the best. Let's try something different this time. Instead of doing it naturally through and through, let's do it all at once. Let's see if there's a big damage difference. Sucks that she has an attack down. Hopefully she can at least still do 10k. Now let's kill the lefty. He's dead, lady. Let him die. Now let's kill the righty. Again, lady. He's dead. Let him die. Give you the crit of salvation. We'll get herself arts to maximum. Slice, slice, and dice. Slice, slice, and slice here. Dice. Keep your gingers locked in your house. And now, we say goodbye to our ginger friend. Fun fact, if you bust your quick arts with Musashi, you first kill on, you will almost fill up your MP bar. I did not know this, but that's okay. We'll do our own version of killing this guy. Hey, we gained a level 120. Nice. Oh, I couldn't beat you. 3-on-1. Oh. Did we just... Actually, I thought we were like play fighting and didn't realize we were about to make him bleed for real. I mean, to be completely honest, I would be okay if we killed him, but I know that's more of a pipe dream than anything, so I'll let the story do what it wants to do. Oh, we're back with the Shadow Gang. I'm sure they're pissed off that their archer got killed. Don't worry. We'll soon kill the rest of you guys. Just give it time. Sheba yet? Sheba yet? Who would Sheba be? Ooh, nice castle. What do you slash was a substitution? Yeah, that one I... Oh, never mind. You mean in the actual visual novel thing? I was assuming that we were fighting him and like his two shadow clones, like some Naruto-esque style thing. Alright. This is gonna be a short stream. It's been about an hour and I know it's kind of short, but I actually have to get ready for work here in an hour, so... I wanted to get this done, just do something, hang out with you guys for a little bit before I head into work, so... Before we head off, I'll do one more quick single summon. We'll do a quick single summon. We'll do a quick single summon. And then I will see you guys later tonight when I get home from work. We'll do one more. I just want to see some gold, man. It's been so long since I've seen the color gold. Like, I crave it. Eh, decency, I guess. Alright, boys. It's nice chatting with you. I will see the rest of you later tonight. Have a good night now.